Editor's Room by Dr. Chackochan J. Njavallil.
For my mother, who died 3 years ago at the age of 85, participating in the Our Lady of Perpetual Help Novena for 9 consecutive weeks was the most important tool and final weapon for the purpose of overcoming difficulties and problems in life. Financial difficulties, unemployment issues, finding suitable life partners for her daughters, or whatever be the problem, she fervently depended on it. It is said that I was very naughty during my childhood, and she had to resort to the novena twice to tame me. I happened to attend a charismatic retreat at the age of 18, when I was in the first year of my college studies. Then, I started attending prayer meetings and was gradually introduced to Jesus Youth, and that is something which has significantly influenced my life for the last 36 years. My mother's novena and prayers for me, I believe, is the reason for all these blessings in my life. Another interesting story from my childhood related to Mother Mary is this. I grew up in a rather remote village in Kerala, where my house was in an isolated place. During my high school vacations, friends used to gather in the church compound for games and so on. In the evenings, I had to walk back alone, and I was too ashamed of sharing my fear with others. The only solution was to walk alone in the dark, saying the Hail Mary, sometimes even loudly, without even a break for a second. I am sure that it is Mother Mary's protection that kept me safe from all potential dangers, including snake bites. When the suggestion to have Mother Mary as a cover story for KAIROS Global came up first, the initial thought was whether there was any scope for writing anything new and relevant, especially for young readers. But I am sure that when you go through this issue of KAIROS Global, you will definitely come across plenty of people who draw a lot of insight and inspiration from Mama Mary's life. There are many places where Marian apparitions are happening even today, including Medjugorje. I have a few copies of a beautiful book about the experiences of people who visited Medjugorje, written by Sister Emmanuel. You may have read an interview with Sister Emmanuel in the 25th issue of KAIROS Global. If you are interested in getting a copy of the book, you may send me a WhatsApp message. I can arrange it to be sent to you at minimum cost. In almost all these places where Marian apparitions are happening, one regular repeated message is to repent and to spend more time in prayer. In these troubled times of COVID-19 pandemic, where all the countries in the world and people are facing various kinds of troubles and difficulties, there is no better thing to do than to spend more time in prayer. Also, it can be a very good time to repent.